Schaefer Farms is a third generation farm, and obviously family is very important to us, our faith and the community, the people that work for us. Our family is all around here. We have 4 children. They all live close to us. My parents and my wife's parents live here. We get to spend a lot of time with them. We get to see the grandkids a lot. It's a big part of what makes our life so enjoyable and our work. And on a family farm or a family business, it's kind of intertwined. The line is kind of blurred between family and work, but we enjoy that. That's what makes it fun. We also have Fresha, the carrot packing plant, and Bonanza Bean, the bean operation that receives beans, cleans, and packages them for further end users.
Located here in Hancock, Minnesota, our radius around our operation is 30 miles. We grow carrots, sugar beets, kidney beans, corn. Those are our main crops. We grow roughly 600 to 800 acres, depending on what the needs are of carrots in that area. In our 30-mile radius around Hancock, we grow 23,000 tons of carrots.
So a big focus for us here at Schaefer Farms is also being an American farmer and providing food for America. And a lot of what we grow stays right here in our country.
We're kind of centralized in the United States, so we can ship our carrots to anywhere at a lower cost than people in the East Coast or West Coast growing carrots.
So innovation is a big part of who we are, and especially with specialty crops, you have to have that ingenuity to figure out new ways and build new things and design things. And so our team is really good at finding ways to innovate, maybe incorporate new technology. And we're fortunate we live in a time where there's access to a lot of information and technology that we can pull in and utilize different things. So in the last couple of years, we've spent a lot of time refining our data platform and how we gather that data and how we make selection and choices on everything from seed, days till harvest. And there's a lot of neat tools that maybe even just 5 years ago weren't available to us. There's a lot of technology, and then there's a lot of thought, and I'm gonna say even assets to build the perfect bag of carrots.
Sustainability is a good practice, and I feel it's important to us growers and to the community as well. So on our farm, we're pretty lucky to have a rotation we do for disease and for sustainability. We have a rotation to sugar beets, corn, kidney beans, black beans, and carrots. In our area, we get winters that can kill insects. In states in the south, they have to put a pesticide or they have to fumigate for nematodes, and we do not have to do that here.
We've spent a lot of effort on conservation practices, and my father was, I would say, a pioneer in soil conservation. And you know, there's a lot of potential with wind erosion, water erosion. When the land is left bare, most of the time we put cover crops on it or something to make sure that we don't have erosion. And really, the land is an asset for many, many generations for us, and we want to make sure that we take care of that really well. And it's good for the environment, and it's good for us.
When a consumer takes a bag of carrots off the shelf, there's hours and hours and hours that are put into that pound of carrots in the field, and people that are working to provide food for the world.
My average day on the farm would be wake up in the morning, go out to the shop. I would go into the carrot field and usually do operations there, like harvesting carrots or trucking carrots mostly. So I do a lot of in the field work. And yeah, it's a labor intensive job. I'm choosing this because it's like a lifestyle that I like. I just love farming. I think it's pretty cool that I get to work with my dad every day. I get along really well with my dad, and I like working with him. He's really knowledgeable, and I think it's like a rewarding job. Like, it makes you feel good inside when you're helping people and feeding the world. It's just I look at the big opportunity just sitting right in front of me.
It's enjoyable to see things from bare black dirt to green, and then everything go into storage or go to the plant.
I believe in a culture of opportunity. My father was that way, my grandfather was that way, and we're constantly looking at the future. And it's like, what do we need to do today so that we can be viable into the future, and these opportunities can exist for my kids, my grandkids, our employees, their kids. And so we want to make sure that opportunities are available 100 years from now.